And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? And starting in this one, Bartolo Colon. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here in Cleveland, now up for Tampa Bay, Carl Crawford.
The center fielder, Carl
The pitch.
Crawford.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses, and there's one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Now batting Wander Franco. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. The wide to kick the pitch. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. And fouled off. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the first, and on the hill in this one, David Price. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Cleveland, Kenny Lofton. Now a slow roller to second. Tosses to first, 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second,
Here's the Guardians lineup now. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against it.
One down, base is empty. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Larry
Doby digs in for the Guardians. Good contact guy, good defender. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. Scoreless after one. New inning getting started. Now here is Carlos Pena.
for Tampa Bay.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Pena.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Cologne. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next offering is fouled back. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Zunino.
Here's Mike Zunino. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Kicks and deals. Good eye right there. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. No score here in the second. Out towards left center. Lofton moving under this one. Squeezes it. Out. Number 2.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Brandon Lau.
Lau at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And the pitch is in for a strike. Strike 1. 2 outs. And 1-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Tap to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Rays held in check here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Rafael Soriano. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Jim Thome digs in for the Guardians.
Leading off for the Guardians, the first baseman, Jim Thome.
And a pitch. 0-1. Soriano, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Mike Nash. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And a foul ball.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. And the 0-2. That one missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
That one hammered center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. That's out number 3. We played 2 full. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Cleveland, top half of the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Rays, number 9.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And there's the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
0-2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. The fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rate.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Bartolo Colon out of the game, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break. Number 63 into the game. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 63.
Now here is number 18. That one's in there, 0-1. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next pitch inside. And 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Reyes settles underneath it, and there's 2 away.
Batting ninth, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And the 1-0. And that one is in for a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. Got him swinging. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. Still no score. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Brooks Raley. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Jose Ramirez.
Well, one swing's a lot easier than getting 2 or 3 hits to win this ball game. You better believe he's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing and a tapper. And that is a big first out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That's hard hit on the line. Arozarena pulls it down, and a couple of quick outs.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position, but that's just one of those hang with thems.
Grady Sizemore swings through one there. Activity in the bullpen. JT Shagwa, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. And here it comes. Off the mark there, and the count is 1-1. Arozarena. He ranges to his right, puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Progressive Field as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter, Carl Crawford. And a pitch. And there's the strike.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
At the belt and fires. And it's 1-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Runner leads away at second. And that's through there for a strike. And another ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Next to hit, Wander Franco. He's 0 for 1. Check swing. Went around. It's 0-1. All tied up and here in extra innings. The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Here comes a pitch. Outside corner, got him looking. He can't believe it.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
So up next, Evan Longoria, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off. That one the other way. And a base hit. Oh, he botches it. The run comes in from second, and it's 1-0.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Carlos Pena. In there for strike 1. Righty delivers. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2. Now a fly ball to right center. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 3. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. And welcome back. And now, Kenny Lofton. What are you looking to do in these spots? You're down a run. You're leading off the inning.
He's not a power hitter, a guy that's looking to tie it up with 1 swing. So he's going to take and get into this at bat and try to get deep into the bat. Ultimately,
and now this is down for a base hit. Crawford fires it to the plate, and he's safe. Tie ball game. We're tied at 1.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
No outs, runner at first. And now, Roberto Almanzar. This guy has turned into a beast. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. Right-handed reliever. Late swing, foul to the left. moved to first. And Lofton's back in on a dive. Back over to first. And he's back in that time as well. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. And the right-hander deals. Lofton on the go. Oh, and this one's plastic. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. This place is absolutely loving it. And the Guardians walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score.